So the quote of the day is true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence on the future. And that is Lucius Annaeus Seneca. Pretty sure I pronounced that correctly. Looked up the pronunciation earlier. I was like, okay, that seems straightforward. But I was once again looking for things for patience. If you can't tell, one of my biggest struggles is patience, just across the board, particularly with myself, which is why I'm just accepting the fact that if my energy levels are low, if my bandwidth is low, then I'm just gonna do what I can and just, everything else will catch back up when the energy levels go back up. And that's normal. It's fine. It's perfectly, it's the rhythm of life. Um, but yeah, that whole anxious dependence upon the future, like while I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to like try and set myself up for things in the future, it also like it doesn't need to be at the cost of the present. Like I don't need to wind myself up. I don't need to get super anxious about the future. Um, Preparation is not the same thing as like working yourself to the bone to the point of you're not enjoying the now because the now is always here, right? It's always now. But I feel like these reminders every time I see these quotes where I'm just like, yep, it's still about patience for you. Yep, it's still about that. Like even if I am in a state of accepting the fact that like my energy levels are low, which means my productivity is going to be low, and that's okay. I still need the reminder of like it's okay. Like just because you know it's okay doesn't mean you need to remind yourself because it's a process. It's ongoing. So there are things I'm really looking forward to that I can't get to yet, especially if the weather's going to be wackadoo, because the weather's been wackadoo. And my kids are on spring break, and my son was yesterday. Oh, it's gonna suck. The spring break's gonna suck because it's gonna rain and it's gonna get muddy, and I'm not gonna be able to go outside because it's gonna be too cold. And I'm just like, dude, like it'll be fine. Just chill. And I was like, some spring breaks suck. We've had full on winter still during spring break before, and that sucks, where it's just like, it's spring break. Why is it snowing? Why is it too cold to have fun? And not like the first snows. It's not December. You're not, you haven't been waiting the whole year to go, it's snow time. It's like the end of the season where it's just like, I'm done being cold and I want to go outside and play and go to the park and ride my bike and all of that. So I was just like, just chill. It'll be okay. You'll figure something else out, or you'll cope with what it is, because it's going to be what it is, whether or not you like it or not, or wish it were something different or not. So anyway, just I've got a lot of stuff that I'm ready to get to, and my energy isn't there yet. The temps aren't there yet. Like it's probably warm enough by this afternoon for me to throw up in my garage and start like airing things out and getting out all the leaves from that have gotten under the door, and just, general garage funk, purging the crap that's built up over the last I don't know, 4 or 5 months. Because even though my garage is my art space, it's still a catch all for things that either need to leave or things that need to be organized or whatever. And I'm ready to start getting to that. But if my energy levels are low and the weather is not there yet, it'll keep. It's not going to go anywhere. And when I finally do get to do it, I'll have that much more time to have kind of built up those energy stores for when I can actually feel confident that it's going to be warm enough, it's going to be nice enough, I'm going to be, even more excited when we get there. I've been accumulating some little decor things over the last few months where I finally will get out my ladder and I'll get to put them up and rearrange things and wash things, and just, it'll be nice and we can be patient. Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.